Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of April 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for April, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. It is when you are drawn to the video that you are meant to hear its message. So beginning with the dice, now this could be your energy or theirs, but somebody here is in the dark. And maybe they're afraid of what the truth is, or they're afraid to face their fears. They're afraid to go back maybe. It could be that something was mishandled. It wasn't managed well, or they didn't handle it well in the past. It's what they are thinking about. It's what is on their mind. It is that situation is where they're in the dark, or what they're in the dark about. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just set those here for now. We'll see what comes up in the cards. All right. Something feels like it was a disaster. When it comes to, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could have walked away from somebody. You could have turned somebody down. This could be a negotiation that didn't go well. It feels like it was a disaster. But it's like it feels like you're chained to that energy, to that person, possibly. Either you are going to seek that person out to get to the root issue, or they are going to seek you out. And though if you do it, you are quite aware of any dangers that surround that action, or I feel like there could be consequences, or that you are aware of those, or that you need to be, or them. Yeah. So it could be with that King of Pentacles in reverse that you may have done something impulsive in the past, or they did. Maybe didn't think something through, weren't careful. Something it could be that one of you were in a relationship, because this can signify wanting something that belongs to somebody else. For some. It's not for everybody. It could be that you were in the dark, or feel in the dark about how this was actually going to go, or what this person's intentions were, or even how this person truly felt. For that, you still don't have answers. You feel. I feel like you dream about, wish about, or are longing to go back to the past, to this person, or they are thinking about coming to you to get information. You may feel as though somebody was deliberately keeping information from you. So you're looking back, you're looking at all of the details here, deciding whether to put effort into those. See, that 3 of coins, this is something that's already occurred. It's framed. It's something you're remembering. So I look at this, I see the actual card of the 3 of coins, and that is about compromise, understanding, working together, having the same goal, being on the same page. So I feel like you would like those things. I feel that this was a meeting in the past, or something that you were working on in the past that turned into a disaster. That's what I'm getting from these cards. And it caused this break between the two of you. Somebody didn't take the cup that was being offered. Here they hung back. So there's this distance between you and another. And so here we have the Fool again. This is about, you see how he's positioned up here on that ledge, looking down, and looks like a long ways down, and maybe he's a little afraid to take that jump, you know. And the jump, where does he want to go? He wants a reunion. He wants a reunion to try to fix this. I feel like in the past there was potential to grow something with the Empress here, but you weren't happy with the offer, or that you thought maybe there were strings attached, or they did. Like I said, this is your energy or it is theirs. We have the Seven of Cups here. So there's confusion about whether or not you should take this leap of faith, take this jump. It's something you really long to do. It could be, I mean, this could be something that you've been thinking about for some time, and it's like you put it on the shelf. And you take it out every once in a while and you dream of it. Maybe you do it often, okay? But you never really take action on it, but you would like to. So this is something that you have to do. Something you must decide. It's like something that you must take action on, and I feel that it would be rewarding because it is the Nine of Cups down here. So it's like if you want to get this wish, and that doesn't mean it's good for you, but it feels like you could get a wish, but you have to take action on it. Because, you know, nines are something that you need to work through, and you need to do it on your own. And you must decide. You're confused. But now, these are cups. So, I mean, and I have a sword up here. You could be overthinking something. Maybe you did that in the past, and maybe that's what brought this Tower in. Maybe this is something you'd like to change. Now, you're being told here to follow your heart, okay? On many occasions, you're being told that in the Seven of Cups, because this is a choice you should let the heart make. The Nine of Cups, you are being told that on the Fool being here twice also. It's about following the heart. A decision to change things, to proceed forward with some news or offer or an apology possibly. Now, I feel that should you do so, if this is you, you will have a positive response, because I have both the King and the Queen of the same suit, and they are both in the upright. Okay, so I do feel that there would be a positive response. You may feel that somebody was lying to you in the past. You may have judged them. You may have blamed them for something. You may have felt like a victim in the past. This person may have tried to to get to the root of what you were feeling. Like they would have noticed and would have asked you if something was wrong. And you would not have spoken up. It would be like, I'm fine. Leave me alone. I'm fine. No, no. I mean, you would not have spoken up. You'd have kept it to yourself. And maybe these feelings built up, and you did something impulsive. The strategist. So it could be that you're trying to plan your next move, you or they, trying to, or you're trying to figure out what their next move would be. But I mean, if you've cut them off, if you walked away from them, I feel like this would be, from what I see, I feel like this would be the person who ended it is going back, you or them. Whoever ended it will probably be the one who reaches out to the other. It's a desire to heal something. It's a desire to have the answers because they can't let it go, or whatever they did maybe is haunting them. It feels like, well, in hindsight, maybe I didn't handle it well, that situation. So what we have here is an Ace of Pentacles. So with the Sun, I feel like this is a decision to return. This is somebody returning to someone or a place that they feel they belong, And they are maybe feeling guilty with this energy here. And they're going to go back and get the truth, get the answers, clear things up. But maybe lacking somewhat in confidence because, again, they don't know what's going to fill those cups. So it really is stepping into the unknown here. Just like the Fool would suggest, just jumping in, following the heart, and keeping our fingers and toes crossed. No, all these cups are empty. They don't know what's going to fill them, right? Their darkest fears or their fondest desires. But it's something that this person needs to do. And this time, they got to handle it better. Because we have that message coming up again, because it really feels like that something was mishandled in the past. And they're kind of blaming themselves maybe for that, and, kind of kicking themselves, geez, I could have handled that better. Maybe if I would have done this or did that. They're looking back now at what they've lost and thinking, you see, they're either coming after this information or they're bringing information to somebody. But definitely the focus will be, excuse me, for this person on how they're handling it. How they handle it this time is what I keep getting. A renewed interest, a message, and it is one of great importance. Somebody still desires you, or you are still desiring them, and you feel chained to this energy, like you just can't let it go. So a response, a message will be sent, and it is of a very serious matter, as we can see. If you are the one receiving the message, do not delay in answering it. And vice versa. I feel if you are the one sending off the message, I feel you will get a quick response. Because the other person also wants this. That is what I have for you. Excuse me. Thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.